y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea. Okay, if you like what you see, girl, please go ahead, like it, share it, subscribe. Okay, do not be afraid to come through the building. And when you do, you already know what it is. You want to come through and you want to what? You want to hit that bell. Yeah. So you can be here every single time that me and the T-Team are up in here getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages. Okay, listen here. If you would like a personal reading from me, girl, please go ahead and hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. Okay, our readings are $33.33 to $44.44, okay? Also, if you would like to make a little love offering to this channel, dftarottea at CASHAPP or PayPal. Also, if you would like to catch me on Patreon or on Facebook, okay? Check the link in the bio section beneath this video, okay? Y'all know I be flowing my intro, okay? And yes, if you would like to make a love offering to this channel, dftarottea at CASHAPP or PayPal. Hey, y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. Listen, somebody's masculine there's some stuff going on with him emotionally, okay? Somebody is trying to figure out why someone they're seeing, someone they were seeing, someone they are starting to see has had some sort of shift in emotional landscape, okay? I don't know what it is, but that Ace of Cups and King of Cups came out heavy when I got started. So I know somebody's emotional, baby. Some man is in his feelings. Yeah, okay? He's feeling it. He's feeling it, okay? And what we want to know is why. What is this man feeling and why, okay? What's his demo? I adore you. Ooh, somebody's in love. I adore you, okay? Spring. This man is in love. This is somebody that adores you. This is somebody that has a lot of energy towards you. Renewal, excitement, spring, Ace of Wands energy, starting over, virile, excited, it's new, it's fresh. Somebody is in that energy about you, and their intuition is what gave them this feeling. So make a long story very short. Somebody had a really good feeling about you, okay? Spirit speaks. What did I just say? They had a good feeling. They felt like, you know what? Yeah, this is the direction for me. Like this is what I'm feeling. Like my heart is feeling this person. I'm feeling this person. Everything's this is it. Somebody felt like you were a this is it. Like I'm feeling them very much so. Okay. We see round, okay, consummation, success, end. What did I just say? Somebody saw you as the it. Somebody said, I found one that I think I can go ahead and do it with. Somebody said, you know what? I'm going to settle on this. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to settle on this. Somebody said, this is what I'm going to do. I don't want to be alone. This person doesn't want to be alone. And they settled on you for love. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. They settled on you for love. Somebody said, this is the one. This is who I want. This is who I love. This makes sense. This feels right. This works. This is where I'm going to chill. Like, this is where I'm at with it, okay? Later than you think, okay? This person may have showed up in your mind later than you thought. You might have been like, wow, I'm not where you, maybe you weren't even looking for a relationship at the time, but you allowed things to come, okay? This man feels like he also found you a little later than he thought, okay? So there's something unexpected about this romance is the energy that I am getting. There's something very unexpected about this romance, okay? Very unexpected. Black hole, attractive, unpredictable secret. So this masculine got in his feelings. There's a feeling that he has you don't even know he has, okay? He got in his feelings, but it's like a feeling that you weren't even aware that he was dealing with or had. So this created some type of turbulence in the relationship, okay? And this man is missing you, but he lies to himself. So maybe you guys aren't speaking for a moment. And it's because of him. Locked off. This man has just slid on off. And we don't... Missing, girl. This man has fallen back. Somebody may not be as attentive. Somebody may have actually ghosted, or somebody just may be less emotionally present than they once were. Okay. This is odd because as we see here, as we saw up here as well, this is a man that seem to see you as a happily ever after, okay? So this is one of those times, y'all. You know those times when somebody comes in, they seem super excited, you know it's going in a certain direction, and then all of a sudden it's like this person is not as attentive. They came in saying it was a happily ever after. Now it's like, what happened with that, okay? They came in saying it was happily ever after. It was love overflowing. Now all of a sudden it feels forced. It feels like they were sweet talking you, but they wasn't really keeping it real no more, okay? You're wondering if this person got some secret accounts, secret situations going on, because we know it's some secret going on some kind of way, okay? Somebody, you were hurt by this. You were very hurt when this man, who first it was like, we're going full speed ahead, and next thing you know, it was like, what happened? Like all of a sudden it was a situation where it seemed like you fell back. You know, he fell back and you fell back as a result. Like somebody was like, what's going on? Like, do I need to back off? Like what's, and you don't know. Somebody still is not really sure where this energy is coming from, where all of a sudden it felt like iffy. First it was 100%, now it's iffy. Okay, so we see frozen heart. So somebody kind of fell cold. You didn't know where this person was coming from anymore. And so you really didn't give the same type of energy yourself. You were confused. Things got cold. What's going on? What's the situation? Okay. Swept away. You were really swept away in this person. You were swept away in this story. And now you don't know what's going on. This man may have a child or something that's from a previous relationship. We see love child energy. You're wondering if is it that? Is it like something with his BM that's going on? Once again, secrets, baby. There's some secrets in here. You're trying to figure out what happened. Somebody might have actually been stressing lately about it, losing sleep. Like, what happened? I really thought we were on an upward trajectory. All of a sudden you fall back. You're not as attentive. The vibe of the relationship then got a little cold. We're not moving forward the way we used to be moving forward. What happened in the relationship? Why are we all of a sudden at a standstill? You thought that y'all were going to be renewing this relationship forever. We see eternal renewal. Somebody thought like, we're going to go on and on with this, okay? You would have thought this year would have been y'all year. Like this was the year y'all relationship was going to kind of hit that apex mountaintop space. Okay. And all of a sudden it's like you've had to kind of almost fall back and let go because you no longer can figure out where this masculine is coming from. Okay. You feel like now it's going to be more than a year before y'all warm back up. And that is if y'all warm up at all. You're starting to wonder if did like I imagine that he was in love with me the way he was in love with me. Hidden secrets, but it's something you don't know. It is something you don't know. And you miss this person. You miss this person for what y'all had and what was going on. But secrets, baby. Masked realities. There is something in the water that you don't know about. And you're taming your anger because you thought y'all was in balance, baby. You thought y'all was in balance. And now you're longing for this person. Like, caress me with your heart. Where did you go? You don't have a clue. You're like, what the hell? Somebody was sure you had gained that confidence. Like, okay, this is what I'm going to be doing. I already know this is what I'm going to be doing for the next so many years. So I'm going to relax into this. And it seems like the minute you relax into it is when it starts to become like, hey, wait a minute. Do you even really want to be doing this? Okay, you know, we're going to take we're not even going to use this deck just yet. We actually, let's figure out what is up with this man in the relationship, because where are all these questions coming from? All of a sudden, ooh, excuse me, y'all. All of a sudden, there's been a shift. All of a sudden, things have changed. All of a sudden, it's all these questions and it seems like it's secrets and you wondering if, or maybe even found social media accounts on his page that you're like, where are these accounts coming from? What is going on? You want to know what the hell is going on, okay? That's just all there is to it. You desperately want to know what happened. So let's just look directly into this man's energy. Because first of all of a sudden there's all these secrets and masks and stuff that you obviously didn't know was there, because it looks like this man came into the relationship being real thorough. And then all of a sudden he wasn't. So we want to know why and where that's coming from. So we see Hermit, okay? There is something that this man deals with in solitude, okay? There is something that this man deals with in private, something that he's not speaking with you about, something that he has not shared with you, something that you are not aware of. It's something that he's holding within for sure, okay? Something that he's deliberately, for whatever reasons, we're going to see, of course. He's keeping these things under the cuff, okay? That's just all it is. This man, first of all, he's not, I'm going to call him a commitment phobe, because we're reading his energy and we done pulled Hermit and we done pulled Pioneer in reverse, which speaks to the compulsive need to move on. So this man is a bit of a serial dater, okay? He's coming in with all the love bombing, and then when it's time to really do something, we see him falling back, getting in his own thoughts, getting cold feet, and it's like, you're the one who brought me into this relationship, telling me that it was going to be this, that, or the other, and you're not delivering on any of that, okay? This man has like gassed you up, and now he's not delivering on what he said he was going to deliver on. So we see Judge in the reverse, okay? Judge in the reverse. This is a situation where, because of the way this man handled this, it is though he's only offering you destructive energy. Because somebody is like, what am I supposed to do with the fact that you pulled me all the way in? And it's like you slid me all the way back out on the street. Like, what are we really talking about? And that really becomes the question. Like somebody, I'm getting it's like a confrontational energy almost of like, I want answers. Like, answer me. Why did you suck me all the way into this situation? And now I'm sitting here out on the curb and you're just like fell back. Like, it put you in a position like this was a destructive situation. But what you need to know is that this man feels like he is the victim. Now, see, I'm done. I'm done. I'm ready to flip the table over. How is he the victim, y'all? This man been clowning. This man feels like he is the one who has been victimized here, okay? We're going to have to look deeper into it. You already know how we roll. But as it stands right now, girl, this man feels like he is the one who has been victimized, okay? Girl, okay? We see child nature in the reverse, okay? We see tendency to abuse, okay? This man I don't think he thinks he's being abusive, but he feels that, you know, you can be a little harsh on him. Now, right now, it's questionable because it feels like he's the one who pulled back, but it's like he's experiencing you as the abuser. So I don't know what's going on here, but it's already getting deep. That's why I knew we needed to read his energy, y'all, because I felt it on them cards. I'm like, we're not finna move to the tarot because it's too many unanswered questions here. Like, first and foremost, what kind of dude is this that would even be doing something like this? You see what I'm saying? So we see gossip coming through in the reverse. Back to my original point. This man is somebody that the problem is, we see gossip in the reverse. The things that trouble this man typically in a relationship, he's the type of person that's going to tell somebody else. You know, you have people in a relationship, something's bothering them, so they call their sister. They call their brother. They call their mother. Okay, the relationship, we're in a hot argument. They want to call in. They want to phone a friend. He's one of those. Whatever is troubling him, he's taking the phone a friend route. He has not communicated to you what is troubling him. Something is troubling him in a relationship, and as opposed to him just saying, yo, something in a relationship, this ain't my cup of tea, he has decided to phone home. Okay, this man is calling someone else. So there are things that are troubling him, King of Cups in reverse energy, that he's decided to outsource the information. He's not sharing it with you. He's sharing it with a third party or multiple outside parties, as opposed to just bringing the relationship directly to you. Okay, there is something going on there. He's not bringing it right to your table, which is what he should do. But see, once again, when we see Rebel in the reverse, I'm going to tell y'all, we starting to zero in on a thing or two. One of the issues with this masculine is that he is uncomfortable with commitment because he's uncomfortable with the accountability that comes along with it. When we see Rebel in the reverse, I'm going to read y'all what the card actually says. Rejects legitimate authority out of anger. This man is kind of angry at something about the relationship. There's an anger in here. I don't know. We don't know if it's actually at you. It could just be people be commitment phobes, and then when the commitment starts to happen, they wild out. I don't know. Okay, we're going to keep reading, but he's rebelling in a sense. Okay, this man has abandonment issues. When we see child orphan in the upright, there are some abandonment issues present with him. Okay, and he tries to play tough. We see athlete. So this man has some fear of abandonment. Ding, ding. This man has some fear of abandonment. Ring a ding, ding. Okay, that's. I'm not gonna call it a red flag, because anybody can deal with that. I mean, any of us, divine collective or not, some of us have been through things coming along. But this is definitely something to put a circle around, because whoever's masculine this is in the collective, or, feminine, as y'all know, tarot has no gender. I just be talking to my girls, but everybody is welcome. Obviously with this type of circumstance, on the table, okay, it's obvious that this is a masculine that has something going on within. So let's just pay attention to that, because it's starting to come to the surface where some of this erratic behavior is coming from. Why he was all in, and next thing you know, he's just not. We don't know why, but he plays tough. So this is somebody that he's got anger, he's got abandonment issues, and he's withdrawing. He's not coming to you saying, hey, I have anger and abandonment issues, okay, which probably would actually help the cause. So we see Knight of Cups energy in reverse. I consider these to be Cups cards. They're oracle cards. They don't have a suit. That's just the way that I read them, okay? So we see Knight of Cups in the reverse. Listen, okay? Knight of Cups in the reverse. For some reason, these abandonment issues and these this anger, he wants to be tough. These things, I'm feeling like, and I'm getting a vibe of someone who got triggered. Okay, and when he got triggered, the first thing he does is he pulled back from the boyfriend narrative. Okay, he just did. The romance, the softness, the sweetness, the things he said. This man was triggered for whatever reason, and he retreated. Okay, he let the boyfriend energy go. Okay, he did retreat for that moment in time. Okay, he did fall back. Okay, this man fell back, and he may have started to seek counsel. Could have been from a holy person, could have been from a best. I told y'all, when something happens in a relationship, he's going to go outside and start talking to the people outside. He's not going to come to you. Okay, that's just what it gives. He's not going to come to you. He's not going to say to you, hey, we need to talk because I got some stuff on my mind, or hey, there's some things that happened to me in my life and this situation is triggering that. That's not who he is. You're not going to get those conversations from him. So he went outside and decided to speak with someone else, okay? Having those conversations with someone else. Someone else could have been a feminine energy. Bully in the reverse. Whoever this feminine energy is on the outside, and it could be a friend, sister, homie, it could have been on YouTube. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm going to say it. Some of these masculines, they are watching something on YouTube. Whoever we're speaking about in the collective, this may be a man who saw something on YouTube, as in he's going into the, any type of collective feminine space. So it could be karmic feminine collective, divine feminine collective, whatever, dark feminine collective. He's going into some type of feminine social media space and heard something that's triggered him about this relationship. So he's listened to some type of feminine empowerment coach, or he's listened to a pastor, I don't know, but he's going into a space and he's heard something that has made him triggered. Okay, he's backed off. Something that came from a feminine energy and it ran him away. Okay, this man was looking to this person or this video to be kind of a teaching situation, and he got triggered, y'all. This is somebody who is real in their feelings and real in their head. We know that when we saw Hermit. They're processing their feelings deep within their head. and they're in their head, and now because they've gotten triggered, they're backing out of the relationship or not being as attentive because of whatever they heard woman talk, or they actually talked to a woman for real, has made them feel as though they need to back off. They need to back down. They may have heard, girl, I don't know what they heard. They may have heard some dark feminine, you know, ideology of some kind, and now they feel like they need to, you know, I gotta straighten up, right? You know, I don't know where it's coming from, but something kind of triggered this hostility from this person who's already got abandonment issues, who's already a commitment phobe, and now this person is telling themselves they gotta rebalance the relationship. So for some reason, this man felt like he needed to show you something, okay? And it just doesn't look like, as it stands right now, it's really even about you for real, okay? It's not. It's about his insecurities. He's become a little delusional, this masculine, okay? He's putting things on you that you didn't say. I'm hearing that something may have been said between you two, but he's hearing something you did not say, okay? He's hearing something you did not say. And it's unfortunate, okay? Because at this point, this man is starting to feel like he was given too much energy. We're seeing vampire in the reverse. So this man is like, oh, maybe she was just trying to use me, drain me for my resources. Maybe she just liked the attention. Maybe she just want me sweating her. He's going off into some type of paranoid delusion, y'all. And it's coming from him being a commitment phobe. It's coming from him being afraid that he's going to get left because he's got abandonment issues. He's freaking out, y'all. This man got close to you, closer to you, and the triggers went off. The bing, bing, bang, bang, okay, went off. He started to feel triggered. We see Midas coming through in the reverse. All of a sudden, this man is afraid. All of a sudden, you're trying to come for his money. All of a sudden, maybe you just wanted the sex. All of a sudden, you just wanted to be seen with him. All of a sudden, you just want to call somebody on the phone so you can have somebody to talk to when your other man probably ain't there. I mean, this man has gotten seriously emotionally triggered over this situation, and now he's holding back, okay? This man is holding back, even though prior to this man was coming to you with like, you know, you're like my healer, you're my girl, you're my friend. And he was coming to you for healing. Whether he said it to you or not, being in your presence was something that was comforting. He enjoyed your energy. He was getting a lot from it. And all of a sudden, this man is triggered as all outdoors. Okay, and he's not coming to you with it. He's going to everybody else, child. He's going online, looking at empowerment videos that's meant for women, that's supposed to be closed door woman's talk, okay? And he's going on social media getting upset because this empowerment coach said, or, you know, so he's allowed himself. I'm hearing something about trophy wife, okay? This man may have started to tell himself that you just wanted to be with him for some selfish reason that you have. This man is paranoid, okay? I don't know where this emotional mess is coming from, but we are going to find out. Okay, we see the hedonist energy coming through in the reverse. Pursues pleasure, okay, to the detriment of health, okay? This is very true of this situation. This man is pursuing, it's a selfish pleasure in a sense, okay? Falling back, I'm paranoid. She must just, see, she wants some of this. This is all vanity. This man is falling back into some very vain delusions, and he's being very selfish in that space. And now he's not invoking any positive energy. He's not even invoking the best out of you. He's pushed you away, okay? We see invocation in the reverse. He has pushed you away. He has pushed away the possibility of landing in a 10 of Pentacles with you, which is a long-term, stable, secure relationship and family. He has pushed that away from the table, y'all. Okay, this man actually needs some level of guidance. He needs an older person to tell him how to handle his emotions, because he's out here acting a fool. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Okay, we see God in the reverse, y'all. Okay, we see somebody disposition and cruelty. What he's doing by suddenly removing his presence, or just suddenly falling back, saying less, calling less, whatever he has done that has left you feeling like, oh wow, this feels like abandonment in a sense. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. This man broke up the relationship with his paranoias and left you feeling abandoned, and he himself is sitting back feeling paranoid. But the truth is, he caused all of this. You know, sometimes people don't realize what you think about all the time is what's going to happen. I don't care if all you think about is, oh my God, I hope it don't happen. You're still drawing that energy to yourself. And that is where he is right now. Shapeshifter comes through in the reverse, y'all. Shapeshifter comes through in the reverse. This is a man who is rigid, stuck. stuck on an idea, stuck on this idea that, you know, I don't know, he's afraid of commitment or whatever you want to call it, but he's stuck in that space and he's not really able to let it go. My question at this point should be a very obvious question for me, would have to be, what exactly is it that triggered him? Okay, that's my number one question at this point. All right, y'all, we done had to switch decks because I'm trying to tell y'all. I want to know. I want to know. Okay, what triggered this man? This man, like, he just all of a sudden he was scared of you. Like, you know, emotionally speaking. And I'm trying to figure out what happened to you, sir? Child, you know, love be a lot for people. Okay? Everybody can't cope. Look at this. Cars flying out, child. Competition, the other woman, child. Now, y'all saw her jump her ass out here to be seen. Baby, wait a minute. That just blew my hair back. Do you hear me? Did y'all see that? Y'all. Competition, the other woman. I know, baby, that lady's strength. Baby, this lady is going all out for this man in the background. And that's been the secret, because y'all saw we didn't see nothing about her ass. She slung herself into the conversation. I know y'all saw that. I know y'all saw that. I know y'all saw that. We ain't had nothing like that happen. I'll read it, baby. There is a lady in the background that's just, she's thirsty. She's strong competition. She is thirsty. You got to be kidding me, baby. This karmic, how thirsty are you when you go sling yourself into the middle of the conversation? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I don't think it get no realer than. You understand me? I really don't. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Regrets, mistakes. Hold on. Hold on. Non-committal, independent. Ooh. Dating, meeting someone new. Oh, wow. Intimacy, bonding, breakup. This is somebody that this man actually had broken up with. This man had regrets. This person may have been competition to you at some point, and this man was dilly-dallying with this person, and he ended up with some regrets, okay? And he also started to feel like, man, I don't want to be committed like this, because y'all see he got this little commitment problem, okay? This man started dating someone new. Y'all started bonding and doing y'all thing. Y'all are in a breakup, but he was already kind of like, maybe not even in a breakup, but y'all fell back. But this breakup energy, I'm just getting that it affects both of y'all because this man had regrets. So whatever happened with him and that woman, it affected what was going on between you and him. And it's just a lot of regrets in here. Okay. And this man now is paranoid. He's upset. He's feeling like he's not giving his feelings out. He's rebelling. He don't want to be controlled. This man put himself in a stressful third-party situation, and now he's falling apart. That's what's stressing this man's emotions, that he was in a third-party situation, and now he's falling apart. Okay, inner knowing. There we see that hermit energy again. Not showing true self, and there's the mask. This fool there's someone else in the background. Oh, wow. There's someone else in the background. And their situation had gotten to a place where it looked like it could pop off again. Their situation came together, okay? It came together because that woman was being very strategic, playing a lot of games, okay? There was all that type of energy going on. This woman may have even considered texting you at one point, but the message was never sent, okay? We see unsent message. I'm sorry, apology. This man is in between a rock and a hard place, okay? Missing, thinking of you. Because this woman is, I'm getting an energy where she's like overbearing, perhaps. We saw strong competition. And she's just like sucked him back into the situation. And it left this man sorry for the way he's treated you, okay? Sorry about this. This man misses you. He misses being in bed with you. Like, he misses the sex. He misses all of that, okay? But at this point, low-key, part of the secrets is that this man is also afraid to come back towards you, okay? And he's trying to wait for the right time, because however this man fell back or just wasn't as present or allowed this woman to get into his head, he knows that he did you wrong. And on top of that, now he's paranoid. Now we know why these paranoid delusions are showing up on the table. The paranoid delusions are showing up on the table because, you know, people have a tendency to think you're going to do to them what they did to you. This man's a commitment phobe because he sucks at commitment. This man's a commitment phobe because the right lady wolf her cooch past his nose and he's going to lose control. That's why he's sitting back talking about, I don't know if I can do this. Yeah, I bet you do feel like that because you don't have any self-control. So now this man is afraid to come towards you and be 100 with you because he didn't just let a thought talk him back into some shit. Okay, he done let a thought. Okay, this man has self-esteem problems, and I shouldn't have to tell us that. Spirit, thank you, but it's obvious at this point. Okay, family security. This man may have a child with this person. He's insecure. He's trying to maintain security, so he may still be getting some type of resource for this person. Y'all, this lady said she was gonna tell his business because we really didn't come looking for her. This lady just came out and let you know what was going on. Okay, this woman and him do have some type of a twin flame connection. Okay, and there is some legal matters or disputes or something they are fighting in the background. So there is a truth, okay, a truth that needs to be known, which is that him and this person still has some unfinished business, regardless of the fact that he met you. You was what was popping. He feels bad about how things went because he feels like I led you one way and then I hauled off and did something else. I let this person influence me, and this man feels like crap about that. Hook up, one night stand. This man literally just hauled off and slept with this person and got this person back wound up in them. And now this person is back acting like, you know, now this person is back on their bullshit, okay? It was very unexpected and all of a sudden tower moment energy, okay? So this man is now at the crossroads, okay? Because technically he is really single. He is not committing himself to this person. He's still looking at this person as, I messed up, I made a mistake. But then he's letting that guilt that he feels for that, you know, letting that woman talk him into some foolishness, have him treating you like you the enemy, acting like he's scared you're going to abandon him and all that. That's guilt. That's guilt, because he knows he did dirt. That's guilt. He knows he started up a whole situation and then went backsliding. That's all that is. Okay, we see inspiration and social media keeping tabs. This man is watching every single thing that you do, even though he hasn't been around like he's supposed to. We see ghosted, disappeared. This man is watching every single thing that you do. Ex-lover, old spark. This man feels every bit of what's going on with y'all right now. Whether it's, like I said, whether it's that he just ain't been around as much, or he's not around at all, or whatever happened between y'all, or y'all just kind of in limbo. This man is one that is sitting back, watching, waiting, trying to figure out when is the right time to come in and try to still make peace with you. Even though this man is sitting over there stressed out, feeling guilty, but look at all the contradictions. This man's mind is no good. His mind is mush. This man's mind is mush. He over there hurting and heartbroken about you, but he's the one that ran from you and broke it up and let some thotty talk him into some nonsense. And now he's back watching you, even though he's skeptical and afraid of you and doesn't really know if he can trust you because he himself can't be trusted. Cheating, broken trust. Well, thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation, because that's what's going on. Turmoil coming ahead. Magnetic attraction, okay? This man, that's what we got. Before I even speak on that, please clarify, Spirit. Magnetic attraction. Y'all. Friends, influences. Magnetic attraction, friends, influences, secret admirer. There is someone still that even likes this other woman, okay? that may be in the background of her situation that is influencing the situation. I don't really see her. It's like this lady, yo, between the lines. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. Look for what's hidden. Yo, this karmic on the back end of this situation just started some shit with y'all for no reason. She does not want this man. She got a man. I think this is a baby mama or somebody like that. She started this up for starting up shit's sake. She don't want this man. She saw this man getting away, and that his energy, like someone else was in his energy, and she just inserted herself in. And we should have known that right away, because she just inserted herself into this reading. Bruh, she just causing confusion. Healing, releasing. This man was looking like he was healing and releasing. Y'all, that's what's hidden as well. This woman's energy, she's a bit predatory, okay? And she's a hater. She's a hater, okay? Gambling, taking a chance. That's what she did. Like, I'm just going to see if I can mess him up. Get in his energy, get in his head, okay? She's mad because she's a single parent. Okay, she's mad because she's a baby mama, single parent energy. She's mad because she's a baby mama. She's not able to hold that with grace and move forward and be honorable. Not she's no Afeni Shakur, okay? You know what I'm saying? Even though you always was a black queen, but you know she's not giving any of that. She's not a queen, not a black queen, not an Asian queen, girl. She's not giving any of that. For my fellas, this is a baby daddy. He's not a king. He's not a king, okay? In any way, shape, or form. This is someone that is bitter and miserable because they are not the person that this man ultimately chose to be with. And he goes on and starts finding some type of happiness. And so she throws a monkey wrench in by waving her stinky booty across his face. Okay, she's a hater. So we see change. We see transition. Okay, we see toxicity. This man had karmic relationship. This man has gotten back involved with what would be a karmic twin flame, we realize now. And she had horrible intentions for him. And this man is coming to that realization at some point. Okay, we see spiritual realization awakening. He is going to wake up to the fact that all she's doing is being that class A hater. There's not anything else to know about this woman or about this situation. He can tell himself what he wants to. She's a hater, okay? Wake up, okay? She's a hater. I'm just going to throw that in right there because she's a hater. Okay, so what actually becomes of this situation? Because this man has a lot of murky, stupid, juvenile twists and turns, okay? If this is for my bros in here, this feminine has a lot of murky, messed up, dumb twists and turns, okay? She doesn't have a lick of sense, okay? Ain't got sense of Bessibug, as they say, okay? I can't get into her at all. She is a non-bleeping factor, and she wants to be a major part of the pie. And this little stunt that she pulled, and it is a stunt. This little stunt that she pulled is not going to give her the relevance, okay, that she's looking for. She's not going to get a residency in this man's life because she's waving her stinky patootie around his profruity, okay, whatever that means, okay. She's not going to get what she's looking for from that. So we want to see, because this man realizes at this point that he was kind of like played. You let this woman get your emotions all twisted around in a knot, and this woman don't even want you. She just broke up your thing, your good thing. You was moving away because she could, just throwing some stank butt across the table. Because I just feel like it stinks, and I'm not going to let it go. And the way she flung her ass out here in this reading, I feel like she got to be a disgrace in real life. What else could she be? Who does that? She threw herself at this man. And y'all saw it. She threw herself at this man. Listen, what ultimately becomes of this? Because he's wasting a lot of the people's time with making stupid ass decisions. Okay, it ain't no sense in lying about it. It is what it is. 7 of Cups. This man has left you trying to figure out what happened, okay? We see dream lover energy here with the 7 of Cups and the Lovers, okay? We see dream lover, come rescue me, take me up, take me down. Okay, somebody has been sitting back in the background, still thinking of him, still wondering why things can't be back the way they were. Make it like it was type energy. Somebody has been like, what happened? Okay. Somebody really still was interested like in offering themselves to this man and making something real happen. And you're just like, what occurred? Somebody has already had a certain intuitive inclination that there could be another feminine somewhere lurking, you know, what's going on. I'm just, you've been like, I really am wondering, has there been, is there someone else in the picture? So somebody has kind of had this on their mind. Look at that. 5 of Swords energy, competition, betrayal. Somebody kind of been wondering if it was a third party situation. Somebody has been sensing it. Like, is there something going on that I potentially need to know about? Okay. And that has changed the trajectory a lot for you, because somebody was still sitting back, wondering what was going on, fantasizing about what was going on, hoping they could get an understanding of what's going on. And the whole time, this person has been full of it. That's not even any other way to say. King of Swords, this person has been full of it in terms of they were being very strategic in how they treated you based on their own paranoia, based on their own situations, based on the fact that they haven't been faithful. They have been leading you, painting a picture for you based on their infidelities, their sins, their problems. And it's just a disgrace. We see Temperance and we see 9 of Cups, okay? So somebody has just been trying to get things balanced out in their spirit and in themselves so that they could feel whole, okay? Because this man, just to be honest, this man came through somebody's life like a cold breeze, okay? Had them feeling piss poor, had them feeling like they weren't really capable of getting the love that they deserve, because this man came in offering you one thing and all of a sudden it wasn't there. And it's just, this hurt someone in the collective. This hurt you. This left you feeling forgotten, overlooked. You know, how could this happen? Okay. And you just wanted the truth. Okay. Because this man left you in a situation emotionally and mentally that you just did not think was fair. Okay. This man's a damn fool. That's just, or feminine. You know, tarot has no gender, y'all. Okay. So we see this Queen of Pentacles. Y'all, and we see the 2 of Pentacles. Listen here. Listen here. You know, so at this point, as far as new beginnings go, you're undecided, and rightfully so. You're undecided. You don't really have you're no longer sure about him, and who would be. And you're looking at the situation. You know, you were going in initially with an Ace of Pentacles. Lately, you have reduced down to a Queen of Pentacles. Now somebody is like, if you did go back in, you would give him a Page of Pentacles at best. Okay, Page of Wands, you would give him a short journey as best. Like, you would take him back to like, hey, I know I can't take you that seriously. Because how could you? You feel like this man has been an egomaniac. You feel like he's been selfish. You feel like he has breadcrumbed you. The Sun, the 6 of Pentacles. You feel like he has breadcrumbed you and not giving you enough. Okay. You even feel like sexually it wasn't enough. This man just did not give enough attention. He allowed himself to be distracted. Okay. And you felt it. 10 of Wands. You felt that burden. Spirit had you feeling the heaviness of what he was trying to do. Spirit showed you intuitively that someone else was in the mix. Spirit gave you the foresight to see what was going on, who was who, what was coming from where, etc., etc. We see the Queen of Cups. You were trying to be a healer. You were trying to be a nurturer. And you were trying to manifest based on 10 of Cups, what this man initially came in promising, okay? Somebody was like, I want this to be what he's claimed, what he sold me, okay? And so there is a final, like, you know, decision for this relationship. Church bells ring when the Judgment card comes through the building, okay? There is a final wrap up coming to this relationship. This man felt he was at a crossroads himself. You yourself have had a change of heart on him, who wouldn't. So we do see a final kind of wrap up coming to this relationship where we don't know, child. Where does this relationship go? Okay, there is a shift coming through the relationship for sure, okay? And his stupidity, he just completely shifted the trajectory of the relationship. So what happens next, if anything, okay? Because sometimes folks just stay apart, okay? We know that happens when things get too weird. Six of Swords takes us to the World, okay? And Strength. We're gonna pull two more. No, we're gonna Spirit seek clarity, clarifying the World card. Nine of Pentacles. Five of Cups. The Three of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands. Clarifying the Eight of Wands. It really looks like, I'm going to clarify this Eight of Wands so I can be sure, but what it really gives, Eight of Wands with the Five of Wands. You walk away. Okay, we see that Nine of Pentacles clarifying the World. You move towards completion. That's where you're at. You're like, this was dumb. And you feel very strongly about this. You're like, this was dumb. You wasted my time. Let me just get out the way. This man mourns this. He's upset about it. He knows his third party situation is what's killing y'all. And this man starts trying to talk to you and argue with you and argue at you. Eight of Wands with Five of Wands. Okay, he does not just go away. This man starts trying to argue and fuss and fight. He starts trying to put a lot of energy and work into it. Trying to tell you, hey, listen, don't worry about her. Three of Cups energy with the Six of Cups. Listen, if you're thinking this is still a third party situation, you crazy, okay? That lady is the past. That's the past. That whole third party situation, boom, Six of Cups. That love, that's the past. You think you know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking. Listen, I'm trying to tell you it's the past, okay? Three of Swords. That situation is over. This man is heartbroken because that third party situation has cost him you, okay? Page of Swords energy. This man is sick with it because that third party situation has cost him you. He's trying to defend his position. Page of Swords. He's trying to promise you a new future. Three of Wands. Because now notice we didn't pull, y'all. Three, three, three. 3, 3, 3, 3. Put 3, 3, 3 in the comment section, okay? 3, 3, 3. The three has ruined Buddy life, and he knows it. The minute he stepped off into that third party situation, he lost you. And he's not taking it well. He's not going to take it well. He's not going to be able to handle it. He is going to try to fight and plead his case. Four of Cups. He is upset. You won't accept my offering anymore. Hey, wait a minute. This is after he is shook his stupid ass out of that stupor, out of that falling back, out of that low-key I ghosted you for someone else. After he has shaken himself free of that, he expected you to still be interested in him when he's made a fool of himself. You come in someone's life, you made these promises, now you fall back because you caught up on what somebody else is doing. Two of Wands. This man is trying to tell you elaborate, detailed plans for the future. You know, listen, if you just stick, come on, don't do this to us type energy. Seven of Wands. Two of Swords and Seven of Swords. This man is trying to fight at all costs to stay in your graces. Seven of Wands. He's trying to block you in. Come on, listen to me. I'm ready to be ride or die. I'm willing to do whatever. This man tries to sneak and get you to accept him. He's going to try to sneak you into submission. Give me another chance. Let me back in. I promise you I can balance everything out if you just give me one more chance. You know, just give me a chance. Justice card energy. Just give me a chance to fix it, to make myself look like a better man. You know, I know you're confused, okay? The Moon card energy, I know you're confused. I know you feel like you've been in the dark about a lot of things, but if you just let me stay around, Hangman energy, just let me hang around, let me stay with you. I can give you an awakening. I can help you get you together, okay? I'm sorry. Girl, you're not trying to hear that. And this man is hurt. Nine of Swords. It's giving very much, oh my God, what have I done? This is a far cry from the way the story starts, okay? Where he's sitting over there, he's being bitter, he's being vain, he's being, distant. He's over there rubbing on other people's booties and trying to keep it a secret. This is so not the way, the stanking booties at that. This is so not the way the story started. Okay, the story started where this man was vain and he was distant. And now that his secret has come out into the woodwork and you're ready to move on, you're going to be ready to move on, future facing reading, you just be like, this ain't me. Like, this is beneath me. Now we see a man that's begging. We see him stressed out. He's an emotional overload, child. 9 of Swords and Ace of Cups. Baby, this man's emotions, and with the Chariot, this man's emotions are going to start coming at him like 100 miles per hour type situation. He's not going to be able to cope with how he's left feeling emotionally, y'all. This man going to be praying that you will come back his way. Awakened, rebirth, praying that you see that he's changed, he's let this woman go. Baby, you let him know that you're not worth fighting. I'm not fighting. Look at, do y'all see it? Y'all see the confirmation? You're like, I'm not waiting for that. Is you stupid? Are you dumb? Okay? This man is like, no, wait. We have an unbreakable bond. Don't leave me. Okay? He's desperate. Mixed feelings. Somebody, you do still have some feelings for this man, but you know, you basically look at him as community wee-wee now. Neighborhood, baby. You feel like you went right out of the, do y'all see the car, baby? You're like, bro, you walked right out my door and walked right into somebody else's, okay? You're like, I can't trust you. Like, you literally walked out of here and went next door as far as I'm concerned. That's disgusting. And then on top of that, your stupid ass tried to cover it up, okay? I'm not here for that. Legacies, rebirth. 10 of Pentacles energy, rebirth. This man wants you to give him another chance. Please, he's trying to persevere. He's being steadfast. He's being strong. He's pleading. He's begging and pleading. Please remember our intense chemistry, okay? Please, okay? Please, please, please. Alien energy, baby. You're seeing something from this man you feel you've never seen before. All of a sudden, this man is desperate to find forever, okay? Look at this. Confusion, distance, alienation. You're like, you've been gone, baby. You alienated me when you fell back. If you wanted it like that, you should have been on it. Okay? You should have been on it all day and all night. What I say? Hastily, baby. Second, immediately, now. You shouldn't have let a second get away. And you like, you know, look at this. Acceleration. You should have been on standing on business. Like, you didn't strive. You didn't push. Okay? You're like, I'm not here for that. When I was kind to you, I gave you love. I was protective of you. You were in your Queen of Cups energy all over this man, okay? You were nurturing. You were kind. You were mothering. You were coddling. And this man went across the street to the stank. Whose fault is that? Okay? So this man is stuck pleading, begging, hoping, you know. He's in a desperate situation, guys. Queen of Wands. Okay? You're not letting up. Like, you're feisty. You're fiery. You're like, no, I don't have any problem being by myself. You and your hard weaker whacker can take it across the street, okay? Ace of Wands energy. I don't care about all that virility. You trying to come over here and hit something and all that. That's going to bring me back. No. 4 swords, baby. I am asleep. I don't want none of that. We're done. So this man's trying to figure out how many tricks he can play. And I don't mean tricks in the terms of dishonesty. I just mean tricks as in like, it's got to be something I can say or do to get her back. But I'm not seeing it. 8 of Swords. You're blocked. You're done. You're back into planning for yourself, your money, your career, your situation. You're doing you. You're smiling. You're happy. This man going to start offering you money, y'all. This man going to start offering you money to try to put the relationship back together. But I hear somebody might hear a little bit of what he got to say for the right coin, baby. That 2 of Cups jumped out like somebody said, how much money now? Okay, you was about to get the man, get off my phone. Huh? Well, how many? You said, how many bills you gonna pay? Hold on. Let me rethink this. Okay. Somebody might hear a little bit for a little while. Okay. Just like, you know, for them prices. Somebody might say, go ahead and catch up that Christmas. We ran up Christmas. I did a lot of shopping. Go ahead, catch me up before we go ahead and put you back. Maybe we get you back out of here by St. Patrick's Day. Okay. Somebody might have that kind of attitude. Knight of Wands. This man's trying to run back in, baby. Knight of Cups. If you take that money, this man gonna be, girl, he gonna go from coming back in, baby, running back in, okay? Trying to be Romeo, trying to be the main man in your life once again. So just know that if you accept that money, baby, this man will actually try to marry you. One more card. But I don't think you gonna let him, girl. I believe somebody will get this man's money and let him get all back involved and talk about he want to marry you, baby, and you gonna walk back outside. And we back outside. Baby, somebody said Christmas is caught up. Baby, by Pi Day. By Pi Day, okay? What is that, 312, 313 when it's Pi Day? By Pi Day, you like, so it was fun. Yeah, so you got me out of that hole. You caught me up. All the Christmas gifts are paid for. Shout out to you, okay? Anyway, so this is it. Okay, somebody, by Pi Day, you're going to be like, so it's been a blast, okay? If you have enjoyed this divine feminine tarot tea, baby, please go ahead, like and share and subscribe, okay? Do not be afraid to come through the bell, girl. When you do, hit that bell so you can be here every single time me and the T team are off up in here, getting in with all of these good old tarot messages, okay, baby? If you would like a personal reading from me, girl, please go ahead and hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. Once again, all readings are $33.33 to $44.44 right now, okay? Period. Okay, also, if you are still in the building, girl, do not be afraid to go ahead and don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, baby. Okay, do not be afraid to go ahead. Y'all, pause. Why I bought the Juice soundtrack on vinyl. Y'all, I'm so proud of myself. Because, you know, I just be buying a little vinyl here and there. Just for the nostalgia of it all. Like, vinyl, you know, I wasn't quite there for vinyl. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know, I'm more of a cassette and CD girl. But sometimes I do buy a little vinyl. You know what I'm saying? My granddaddy and them had an impressive vinyl collection, baby. And why I done bought the Juice soundtrack on the vinyl, girl. I don't even know where it is. Well, shout out to Pac. That's around here somewhere. I will show it to y'all, baby. I said I bought me a record player. I said, let me give me a little vinyl collection on it. Let me give me a little vinyl collection, a little nasty vinyl collection on it. So I got a little vinyl collection going, baby. And I got that Don't Be Afraid, Don't Be Afraid, Don't Be Afraid, baby. And we got that Know the Ledge by Rakim. Dun. What? Okay. Shout out to me. Then we had Just Don't Understand How I Can Just Get a Man. It goes down the Juice soundtrack, okay? Shout out to Omar Epps. Shout out to Pac. Shout out to, what was his name? Jermaine, what's his name to play still? Shout out to Raheem, baby. What was Raheem's name? I can't even call it right now. And I know the actor. Khalil Kane. Shout out to you, okay? Shout out to Sam Jackson, because he's everything. Like, Juice is one of my favorite movies. Shout out to Juice, okay? If you are still here, girl, please go ahead and put a little smooth 57:25 in the comment section, because it was exactly 57 minutes and 25 seconds after I said what I said about Pac and Khalil Kane, baby. What my boys say? This nigga scared. I said, oh my God, and went down Riverside. If you would like to make a little offering to this channel, a little love offering, girl, so I can give myself a little cheese, a little something like that, go ahead and hit me up at dftarottea at CASHAPP or PayPal, okay? Who got the juice now? And as always, I will catch y'all in the next